Hi, this is Dave T1963. I've had some requests to put out some trapping videos, and also I'm constantly getting uh, requests to do more saddle hunting and stuff like that. I really stepped away from the social media for a while. It was just getting to be too much, but hey, you know what? I'm going to put out some trapping videos because it's a tradition that really helped found this country, and it's kind of dying off. And more people need to be made aware. We need trapping. We need to control the fur bearers. People start wearing fur again. Start requesting it. Get your wives to wear it. Because here's the reality. The animal rights people will push that trapping's bad and all this kind of stuff. But you know what we're seeing? Go talk to anybody who hunted quail 50 years ago and who hunt quail now, how many quail are left. Same with our turkey numbers, they're dwindling away. And why is that? It's because all the nest raiders like skunks, opossums, and raccoons are not being managed. People are not hunting them, they're not trapping them because there's just no money in it. And their numbers are skyrocketing. Uh, Same with fawn production. Boy, I'll tell you what, our bobcat and coyote population, at least here in Texas and Oklahoma, is not hurting at all. And they say the average coyote will kill up to 3 fawns a year. So just do some math, and you'll start seeing real quickly that everything needs to be balanced. And you can't just say, we're not going to let you trap or kill fur bearers, and we're not going to control their populations, and think that that does not have impact on the rest of the ecosystem. So I'm going to make some trapping videos. There's absolutely no money in it. I just talked to a fur buyer, $1 for a raccoon. That's not even worth the gas money to go set a trap. He won't even buy the coyotes. They're worth nothing now because of the Chinese market shut down, and people aren't buying coyote. You know, it used to be a lot of the nice jackets and stuff had coyote collars, fur lined collars and stuff. So once again, it's a tradition in this country that we're letting fall away. And we got a whole host of teenagers now and young kids that are growing up that'll never know this part of America and what it feels like to run a trap line, the benefits of it, the hard work involved in it, the work ethic you can develop from it. Not to mention, it's just a good experience that fathers can do with their sons. And most importantly, we need to manage the predators. Okay, and let's face it, most of the furs on the market are predatory. Beaver and, aren't necessarily, but most of the other ones are. So we need to manage these predators, because if we don't, I'll give you a great example. I started trapping out at a ranch. A friend of mine here in North Texas gave me permission to trap some coyotes, and I just enjoy trapping coyotes. But the first year I went out there 3 years ago, I would say 90% of the coyotes that I caught were mangy and diseased, and they were spreading that throughout, this whole community. Rabies is the same way with skunks and stuff like that. When overpopulation happens, nature's going to find a way through disease or whatever to mitigate that. And these coyotes were dying a horrible death. You should have seen some of the coyotes I've seen with absolutely no hair on them going into wintertime. Now, last year, every coyote that I took had a fully primed. I didn't catch one coyote with mange on that ranch or any of the other ranches that I trap at. And that just goes to show you that when you maintain a healthy balance of animals and they don't become overpopulated, it's good for everything. It's good for the rabbit populations up out there. The turkey population's growing. I can't even tell you how many more turkeys I'm seeing out on these ranches now that I'm trapping them. And it's just, removing these predators and keeping their numbers in check. So I'm going to make some videos. Hey, drop in the comments below if you want to see trapping videos, if you want to see some of my traditional archery or saddle hunting or how I go about things. If you really are interested in that, or scouting or whatever, drop a comment in the link, below in this video, and tell me what you want to see. like I said, I've already had a couple people asking me for trapping videos, so that's coming. I'll get on. I'm going to set out some coyote and bobcat sets tomorrow. I'll try to make some videos of how I do that. I made a quick video today that I'll upload later on, the traps that I use and stuff like that and how I set them up. So anyway, give me a thumbs up or a like if you like this kind of content, and drop a comment down below. And if you don't, hey, that's all right too. Dave T1963 out.